Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hey, Erica F. Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Erica, how are you doing today? Doing good? I'm going to say a couple of more ooh, chas, honey. Ooh, cha. They need to get on in here. Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Hey, Room Shaker. How you doing, Buttercup? Okay, Eric, I'm doing good, and I'm so happy to hear that you're doing good, too. Cha. Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Friday. Guys, I named this video There Are Two Sides to Every Coin. And it is, you know, hey, Shano, what's happening? You're what's happening, Shano. And the reason I named this, that's why I like to hear both sides of every story. Because when you only go on one side, you might not hear the whole story, okay? You know, it is what it is. That's what I like to do. I like to go hear this person say something about the issue or whatever they're having. And if it's got anything at all to do with somebody on YouTube, that's another content creator or whatever, I go to the other side and hear their side. Because if you don't go hear the other people's side, you don't know. You got to figure this shit out for yourself. And you don't be just taking somebody's word for something, okay? Okay? Because on here, don't nobody know each other. Hey, Jay Parrish. Now, what I'm going to talk about today, child, is today, you know, K-fit and Doby, it was court day at 9 o'clock. So when I woke up, I'm looking around the YouTube streets and I seen Doby was live. I said, oh, today court day. So I broke my fingers trying to get over there to her live. And she was talking about the court case. And I didn't want to start in the middle because she had it where you could red ball it back. So I red balled it back, child. And this is what she said. Let me get my notes. Okay. Doby said that she had court today, and it was postponed to December the 27th at 9 a.m. Well, as you all know, today is December the 13th. Today is the day they were supposed to go to court, but Doby contacted the courts and they told her to you have your black ass in here on the 27th. Because either she was, I think she had a choice because she have like paperwork from her doctor and she don't have to go to court. She can do the Zoom, okay? Because it's under doctor's orders. All right. So that's a reason, she said that she had called the court today like she did the last rat. And they called her back. And she said when they called her back, it was like a continuance until the 27th of December. Now that's what Dover said. And we're gonna go by that because that's where we are right now, okay? Okay. And so she started looking through some paperwork. So I'm assuming that this is the paperwork that she received when K-fit filed the case, okay? For the restraining order. Well, in that paperwork, the lady named Louisiana Red or Red Louisiana, y'all remember that lady I was talking about months ago? Her name popped up. So she's working with K-fit, like as a character witness or whatever. And she put in the paperwork that Doby owed her $780. And Doby said, fuck you. She said, no. Doby said, bitch, why I go from $350 to $780? And it's some kind of truth to that because Louisiana Red and Doby and VSR was on a live, and they did a live about it, and it was around $300 something, okay? Well, Doby told that woman to get it back in blood, okay? And Doby said, fuck you, Louisiana Red. And Louisiana Red, she said, wait on it, bitch. Louisiana Red, she said, you get it in blood. And Louisiana Red, she said, you in Broward County, just like she in Broward County. And she said, for you to come and get it, bitch. And she said, you got the address, come and get it. And she said, Louisiana Red, you already got one leg bigger than the other one. And she said, if you want that manyan, you come over there and knock on her goddamn door. Because she waiting on you. Now, that's what she said this morning on her live. And she also said, because it was people, I guess Louisiana Red was live at the same time, child. And she said that any of her goddamn moms that was over there in Louisiana Red chat, you are blocked and you are no longer her goddamn mods. Now, I don't know who she was talking to. I'm just telling what she was saying. She said that shit y'all been saying because some of y'all mod for Louisiana Red and some of y'all mod for her. She said, y'all, she tired of that. I ain't in this shit. I ain't picking no side. All that kind of shit. She said, God damn it, that ain't working no motherfucking more. She said, you pick a goddamn side. They go for anybody over there now. She was talking to all the scooters. She said, you pick a motherfucking side. Right motherfucking now. It ain't no more wishy-washy. Going over here, supporting her, and coming your ass back over there, supporting her. She said she ain't putting up with that shit no more. Cause she said, y'all see that bitch live. Cause she, when they did that live with VS trying to settle that shit between Doby and Louisiana Red, the amount was $350. So now in the paperwork for the court is $780. And if y'all can't see that bitch a liar, she don't need to fuck with you no more. You keep your ass over there, okay? Now that's what she said about that. Okay. She said either you are a scooter or you are not. Okay. Okay. And so Dovey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Make sure that's all of that. Wait a minute, let me go down because I had some more from Dovey. Wait a minute. I want to get all the Dovey stuff out of the way. Then we're going to go somewhere else and listen. And I'm going to tell y'all what they said over there. Wait a minute. Okay. Another thing that happened, people started coming over there in Doby chat. And they were saying, Doby girl, you lost your case. K-fit was in court today and you wasn't in there. And she won the restraining order against you, Doby. And Doby said, I don't know nothing about what you talking about. Because them people called me this morning and told me I ain't got no goddamn court until December 27th. What the fuck are you talking about? And they was study coming in there telling her shit. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They was, you know how we is now. You know how we be going back and forth and stuff. So they were going back and forth telling her stuff. And then while Doby was talking too, she was saying, Louisiana Red, why the fuck you taking shit off them posts and shit you had up on your community wall? And why you taking over you got your black ass over there taking that shit off your goddamn channel? What the fuck are you trying to hide? Okay. And then Doby said they can, because the courts can subpoena YouTube for your shit, or either Google, because I've seen it done before on here. We found it out with Jay Dunn, okay, back in the day. Well, Doby said, as a matter of goddamn fact, I'm finna call the goddamn courthouse. I'm finna call the courthouse. But I'm on live. So when the Doby called that damn courthouse and they had the music playing, it was the longest wait in history. Because when you're trying to get some shit done, sometimes when you call the damn offices, they just, well, y'all already know. You done been on hold before. But we sitting there waiting and listening to the music. And so I said, shit, let me fast forward this shit bullshit. So I kept fast forwarding. So every time I would stop music playing, so I would fast forward some more. Well, child, Doby finally, people answered the phone and she put us on mute because these bitches on here will say, you didn't have their permission to be having, didn't to be listening to YouTube, to be listening on your call and all that kind of stuff. So I can get that, Doby. Well, Honey Doby was talking to them people on mute, and when she came back on off of mute after she talked to them folk, Doby started answering questions in that damn chat, and then she said something about she started clapping and said, "You won." And then she also let it be known that she taking her black ass down to that courthouse. She said, well, y'all gonna see. She said she taking her black ass down there on that courthouse on the 27th. So what them people told her on that phone, she didn't say. But she said, hey, hold on for a minute. Oh no, y'all going to keep doing what y'all doing. And she gonna keep doing what she doing. Okay. Now that's the way her life stopped. But I'm gonna tell you this: while she was on hold, she was told K-fit, I don't know or care about you or your son. Okay. And she also said Louisiana Red was the main one talking about you and stalking you. And she wanted to let that be known. Again, Louisiana Red and K-fit. And she also said K-fit that your son was running around. And she said she didn't see this shit. But she said that she was told by Louisiana Red and VS was saying making videos about your son running around. And she was calling him naked today. But I always heard he had on underwear. But actually, I thought it was a pamper because I thought he was a toddler. I didn't know he was 9. But she was saying bucket naked today. Now, I always thought he was running around in a pamper. But then they saying it was briefs. And Doby said she ain't never sexualized no child and all of that. And she want her day in court, child. All right, I'm through with that part of it, okay? That's one side of the coin. Now, I done flipped this damn coin over and we going to the other side now. Well, while Doby was live, I had to be nosy and look around the state, the YouTube, because I always do that. I be in 2 and 3 lives. But I was up seeing King Roman News was live. And I know that him and K-fit are very cool. They cool. And King Roman News, he was talking that shit. So you know what I did? He didn't have a red ball on his shit either. So I red balled that all the way back to the beginning. Because I wanted to hear every goddamn thing he said. Because I wanted to be able to tell y'all the main things he said. That way I can say he said this or she said this. Now let me get my notes up, child. King Roman News said, wait a minute. King Roman News said, Dover, you better quit saying K-fit name, her real name, or her YouTube name. You better stop. He says you better stop it. Okay. Let's see. And okay, K-fit did go to court. Cause see, she ain't know nothing about no postponement. She ain't knowing. Let me get back to this here. When Doby was talking at the beginning of her life, she was telling people the reason she was gonna send them the money that they sent her for the Uber to get to court and back. Okay. And she said that since she didn't go to court, that she was gonna send them people their money back. Okay. So now I'm going back over to King Roman News. Let me scoot this up. Okay, just a second. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on for a minute. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Let me speak to a couple more people and then we going over there to King Roman News chat. Let me see. I'm with this shit this morning, y'all. Hey, Stacks Mac. Hey, Jamel Reed. Hey, Big Red Diva 53. The grown folks talk. Sector. Hey, Brenda. Hey, the unfiltered Muffin. Hey, Talent. Hey, Black Texas girl, cowgirl. Okay. Now, if you guys have not hit the like button, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 3,000. Hey, is that Contra James? Okay, now I'm getting ready to get back into the commentary. Okay. Now, the judge asked K-fit, hey, do you want me to hear this shit today? Or do you want to wait like to next week or whatever? Okay. K-fit said, hell no, hell I'm in here. Let's get this shit on. Let's get this shit popping. I'm ready to go to court. I'm ready to talk about my case. And the judge said, okay, and started the case. Let me make this big now so I can tell y'all exactly what King Ron said happened. And King Roman, another thing, when he was talking, he put the paperwork up on the screen, but it was the typing was so small, I couldn't see the shit. Okay. And they had some stuff blacked out on it and all of that kind of shit. But then he started talking about, he put paperwork back down. He started talking about what happened. Okay, the judge, they started talking about the case. Okay, and King Roman also, before he started talking about the case, he said, Doby, who told you to file a continuance? He said, that wasn't a good idea. He said, instead of you having your black ass in court at 9 o'clock, you was on YouTube. And you was on YouTube live. And they let the judge know that. K-fit let the judge know that shit. Okay. He said that K-fit presented her case and she was granted a 1-year restraining order. And if you don't abide by the restraining order, you are going to be arrested. And then that's when he got that goddamn paperwork. And he, started, and he said, he called, he said he don't know why the hell you was listening. You've been listening to the virtual Satan. Okay. And he was saying since the virtual Satan like the paperwork so much, why don't she print that bullshit up and do a live about it? Put that shit up there on the screen and show what that judge said today. He said it's online. Anybody can print it, child. Since she like read everybody paperwork on their court case, but she don't never show her shit. She don't never show her shit when it get dismissed. Now, on that paperwork, he said that Doby had committed acts of unlawful conduct against K-fit. And it said that it is now ordered that Doby do not visit, assault, molest K-fit. And it said you need to cease stalking, harass, don't you abuse her and don't you injure her. Don't contact K-fit by phone, written communications, electronic, or any kind of way, child. And you can't enter a residence or a school or any other place that K-fit is present. Okay. Now that's what he said that the goddamn paperwork said, Dover, that you got a 1-year restraining order. You can't talk to her. You can't, go to her residence. You can't go nowhere else that she be. If she there, you better exit stage left or exit stage right or take the elevator. But you need to do it like I did the other day. Jump out the window. That's the fastest way to get the fuck out of there, okay? Don't be saying her name. That's what the paperwork's saying, girl. And see, when they say on electronic, that mean like the website, girlfriend. And don't, I'm just telling you. All right, and I tell you this here. King Roman News said that somebody else is running from the process servers. And you know what I was wondering? Is it the virtual Satan? Or is it Louisiana Red? Which one? Who running from the process server? And he said, y'all gonna get enough listening to that virtual Satan regarding court. Because she's gonna take her black ass up in there on Chocolate Bay next month. And she been losing all her cases. They been get dismissed. Why would anybody listen to her? I'm saying this me. Why would anybody listen to her? Because she done lost her cases. Or either they dismissed, and that means that's not, you wasted a lot of damn time sitting your ass up in court. Okay? And King Roman News dropped a goddamn piece of shit I didn't know. Ooh, child, I don't know how I missed this shit. Did y'all know that VS got eviction court today at 9 o'clock? My mouth hit the goddamn floor. And King Roman said New Mexico, the one put it out. And he had been put that shit out. But I don't be going over there. And I don't know why come in. Well, they might have been talking about it and shit over in the beef sector. I might have just missed it, okay? Let me see, did y'all know that? Let me look down here. Hold on. Let me look in the chat. You already you said, what did I get a bitch wrong? I went to Doby motherfucking live, and Doby said she got a goddamn court date on the 27th of motherfucking December. I went over to King Roman News motherfucking live, and King Roman News said that Doby lost in court. She got a 1-year restraining order goddamn against her. Motherfucker. And I also said that King Roman said that VS got goddamn eviction court today. And New Mexico said it. And he showed the paperwork on his motherfucking channel. Now, what the fuck I get wrong? Put it in here, bitch. Put it in here. What I got wrong. You typed out I started getting shit wrong. I started getting a story wrong. Put in here what I got wrong. A bish, wish. Put it in here. Put it in here. What the fuck I got wrong, bitch? Because I know where I've been on YouTube this morning. And I made motherfucking notes what was coming out of these motherfuckers' mouth. And I said what the fuck I said. And if any goddamn body got a problem with it, you take your black ass or white ass or whatever fucking color your ass is, and you go over to Doby Minton channel, and you take your ass over there to King Roman News motherfucking channel. Both the lies still up, bitch. I said what the fuck I said. Tell me what I got wrong, bitch. You dropped out the goddamn cloud with your bad ass. Tell me what I got wrong, motherfucker. Tell me, bitch. Tell me, bitch, wish. What I got wrong, bitch. I want you to tell me what I got wrong. What part of what I said is wrong, bitch? I ain't pissed off, Bree Crutch. I'm telling this bitch that dropped down at the goddamn cloud to tell me you already getting the story wrong, shaking my head. I'm going to subscribe to you, motherfucker. You hear me, bitch? I'm going to subscribe to you. Ho. I want to see what camp you with, bitch. I want to see what camp you with, ho. Hold up, let me subscribe to this motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me subscribe to this bitch ass. God damn it. So anytime your ass go live, if you got the balls to go live, I'm going to be there front and center, bitch. And that go for any other you motherfuckers to drop down up in this bitch. With that bullshit in there. Yeah, tell me what I got wrong, bitch. Big Red Diva. See that kind of shit? That kind of shit right there? Carice. See? What I get wrong? The bitch can't, why the bitch ain't typing? Ain't that right? Somebody lying. They test the line. That bitch test the line in my chat just then. But bitch, I'm gonna subscribe to you. Ho. You hear me, bitch? Hey, when you subscribe to somebody, I need to know how to tag. Because I want to tag this bitch in the shit. You hear me? Now, I'm just saying, how did the damn situation with VS, I don't know what the fuck B say I was lying about. But evidently it must have been about VS because the bitch didn't drop down when I was talking about the trial. You on the goddamn stand? Never did drop down while I was talking about Dovy's side. Never did drop down when I was talking about King Romanu's side. Okay? But when I started talking about VS going to court, eviction court, then that person dropped down. So, evidently, somebody ain't too pleased about me talking about VS getting put out, getting evicted. And if I'm lying about it, Abish, why don't you go over there to New Mexico channel and look over there? Because I ain't even looked over there. Because I just found out about this eviction shit today. But VS always talking about she get a check from the service, military. She always say she ex-military. And she get full benefits. You know, she get the big check. She always talking about her pockets fat. She got all these memberships. She got all these cash apps. She getting all these super chats. She ain't hurting for no money on. She was showing her YouTube's chicks. She want to see other people goddamn YouTube checks that they ain't making what she making. Her son got a motherfucking job. Why she ain't paying her? Oh, she's selling them old turn up toe shoes, them used shoes. She's selling them ragged ass purses. Why she ain't paying her motherfucking rent? Why she ain't a bitch? Why she ain't paying her goddamn? Why she in eviction court a bitch? A bitch. Why a bitch? Why she got to go to court? Why she had to go to eviction court this morning? A bitch. Why she ain't talking about that? She talk about every goddamn thing here. A bitch. Wish. It's something wrong. Is she getting her money to a nigga? Or is she getting it to a bitch? Or is she on that shit? She got a gambling problem. I'm just asking. A bitch, since I'm getting the story wrong, I got some questions about the story. A bitch. Why is she in eviction court, a bitch? Because, see, I wasn't going to say all this shit. I said, and another thing, a bitch, why come she didn't answer the door when Fabe was putting them eviction, sending them process service to her house? While she was in there hiding out and running through the house and hiding and peeping out the window and calling the goddamn police on the process service when Sean Bradley and all them putting them people in her life. A bitch, since I'm lying. Everybody over here in the beef sector was laughing at her. How she was losing her mind. And as soon as Sean Bradley said he had called off them process servers that he kept paying to go serve her. That's when old Kiki come in her life and fool to the heart. Cause see, she had been sliding around hiding, scared to answer the goddamn door, calling the police on the process servers. And when the police got there, wouldn't even open the motherfucking door for the police she was talking to through the goddamn door, bitch. Now am I lying about that, a bitch? First time she went outside to go, cause her tongue was hard, cause she thought she was gonna get to lick Kiki pussy. Jumped on Shireen from the back at the Waffle House, at the IHOP. What am I lying about that? Bitch. Am I lying about her getting put off of YouTube? That, bitch. Everybody in the beef sector know. And a bitch, did you see that she done left the beef sector again? Every time it get hot over here, she run her ass off. She say she ain't got no parts of the goddamn beef sector. And the bitch just did it again. And she put it in writing on a motherfucking community wall. A bitch. A bitch. Did you hear me? What I'm lying about? Why you ain't dropping down a bitch since I get the story wrong, bitch? Did I get any of that wrong, motherfucker? A bitch. My babe had the bitch so scared, she told her, bitch, you better not say my name. You better not say my goddamn daughter name. Else I'm going to have your ass locked up. And right when that restraining order got ready to go out, which she didn't say Fi Babe name or her daughter name. Fi Babe said, bitch, I was lying. You could have been saying our name all the goddamn time, ho. But VS was too scary and dumb to pull up the restraining order on the website to see what the judge said, bitch. You hear me, ho? Huh, bitch? And the hoe still scared to say her name. She started saying that a little bit when Fi Babe left. But ever since Fi Babe brought her ass back on YouTube, she was saying that a little bit when Fi Babe was gone. Very little. But ever since Fi Babe brought her black ass back in the beef sector, now that bitch wanna write on her community wall. She ain't doing no goddamn shit over here no more. She got bigger and better things to do. Bitch. Now I said what I said. A bitch. Wish. Huh. Some dumbass shit. And bitches, let me tell you this here. A couple of weeks, about a month ago, I said something about BS said she wasn't in the B sector no more, and then she wasn't B sector. Now the motherfucker done said it way over a year ago. I'm not gonna do B sector. I'm gonna go to greener pastures and other sectors. And then she made her own goddamn sector, saying she wasn't B sector. She tries to get back in over in the B sector. The B sector ain't fucked up about her. She done showed to be said that she like take folks to court. Ain't nobody biting on nothing that she putting out there. Her last friend she had in the beef set was Reed, and you seen what she did to her? Cause the girl wouldn't strike Ness. That's why she quit. That's why she talked that shit to Reed. Cause she couldn't get to Ness. It is what it is. A wacky asshole. I mean mental. But a beast. She don't mean nothing to me. She ain't never meant nothing to me. I ain't never fuck with her. Cause she don't fight for herself. She have to have other people to fight for her. She's a coward. And she proved that when she hit Shireen in the back of the goddamn head. She didn't fight that woman face to face. Shireen would have whooped that bitch all over IHOP. Since you want to know so much. Bitch ass. But like I said, if you got a problem with the eviction shit, I didn't put that shit out here. King Roma said that New Mexico put that out here. King Roma, and that's supposed to be VS friend. Because she said she don't care what nobody say. White people did her better than black folks. Now that's what she said. And she said that because he called down there and was telling him, that she ate a vegan diet or some bullshit like that. Bitch, you got bought with food. And then he done put your shit out there that you getting evicted. That's your buddy though. That's your white God. He the one put the goddamn shit out there on her buddy. Okay? The one she said was in her corner when she was locked up. Telling her what to do. Which was dumb. Because he don't like niggas. Okay? Woo child. Now you look, I'm gonna get rid of this part, and I got some more stuff to talk about. Because I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about over here. If I want a goddamn lie, I'm gonna lie, but I ain't got to lie. I be telling y'all where to go see the stuff that I seen. If it interests you, if you want to hear, and like King Roman gave a great live, when he was talking about the K-fit stuff, and then he also was talking about Brianna, Theo, Pizarro. He had commentary about that today in his live. And I'll go over that little bit of stuff briefly. But I wanted to talk about the damn trial this morning. And then I wanted to talk about the eviction because that's what King Roman said. That VS had eviction court at 9 o'clock this morning. I think she ought to go live and let us know how it went. She doing it on everybody else's shit. Making lives of people about people all in other sectors who won their case and stuff. Talking about I put the paperwork on my community wall before the people come out of court. She up here talking about it. And had printed it off the YouTube. Off the internet. And then the person was in the chat and she said, well, I ain't gonna put it on my community wall. It's your case. You go on and put it up. I ain't gonna put it up. Dumbass hoe. Y'all hear me? That's your leader, a bitch, or whatever, a shit wish. That's your fearless leader, or shit. Or shit. You should have went to court and paid her goddamn eviction fee. Or paid her rent up a shit, since you got so much big of a goddamn problem with me talking about her goddamn ass. Hell, I didn't know nothing about it till today, bitch. Okay, now I went by Lemons last night, and of course he was up there trying to talk to um again, he was trying to talk to Dragon, and I got tired of hearing that shit and I left again. Okay. And made a laugh, and then later on I went back over there and I read about it, and he was saying the same thing to her over and over and over. However, they got their result, I don't know, because when I went back over there, it was people on the panel, and Dragon was up there, and Dragon was quiet. She talked when she was supposed to talk. Now, the beginning of that lab was chaotic. She wasn't listening, but the end part of the live, she started acting like everybody else act on the damn panel, you know. And it's a lady named Stargate that was on the panel. And Lemon been saying stuff about this lady, but see, I don't know a lot of these folks because they from other places and blah, blah, blah. Well, that's going to be the new Crystal. Dragon is not going to be the new Crystal. Because Lemon was talking that shit about that Stargate looked better than, in so many words, he was saying she looked better than Crystal, and she looked goddamn better than Dragon. You know? And he was shooting his shot at Stargate. And Stargate was saying, we're just gonna take it a little slow because we got our fun of bad food and blase this and blase that and all of that. We're gonna take it slow. And I was saying, what? So child. And he say Stargate is black. She's not white. She's not a Hispanic. You know? Well, I don't know what Stargate look like, but Lemon say she fine. He was just smitten. So, uh, well, he said he don't want Crystal back over there, so that's X'd out. So Stargate, you ain't got to worry about Crystal. So look like the only one you got to worry about is Dragon. So I want to see how this shit play out, child. Stargate is her name. And then a lady named Lovejoy. That's lady who with Lolo. Um, she had the day before she had came up there and told Lemon that cause Lemon at the beginning his live day before yesterday, he was saying that he had, talked to Lolo kind of bad, and that they had talked behind the scenes and that everything was good, but he wanted to apologize to her, publicly because he acted out against Lolo publicly. Well, honey, then he started doing other commentary. Well, Child Lovejoy hit the link and she say, you need to straight get that right with Lolo. And he said, I said it earlier in the live that I did talk to her. And she was saying, well, you need to get it right and this and that. And then she got down. And Lemon was like, kind of like, he was like speechless. And so then a couple of different people got up there and say, Lovejoy, you need to sit down somewhere. You ain't his goddamn mama. You don't tell him what to do and stuff like that, okay? Different ones was getting up there telling Lemon that. Well, honey, last night at Lemon's, Lovejoy, I seen Lemon just was going off, and I didn't know who the hell he was going off on. Well, come to find out it was Lovejoy that he was going off. He was telling us she wasn't Lolo's friend. She's riding out for Lolo. She tried to get Lolo's subscribers, this and that and that and this. Well, Nika got up there and she was saying, hey, what's going on? And Lemon was already, he was on one. So he was kind of he wasn't mean to Lika or nothing, but the tone of voice he was asking her, talking to her in. And Lika said, look, Lemon, the reason I'm asking this, I have not been here. I had left. And when I come back, you going off on Lovejoy. And I want to know what happened. I'm not trying to, because he had answered this damn question 50 damn times already. Well, Nika wasn't there for that part of it. So when she come back, that's when she hit the link and asked him, what the hell happened? And so then Lemons calmed down. And he said that, she was saying, some people on the panel were saying, why come he was going at Lovejoy like that? Well, come to find out, Lovejoy had put in the back chat. She put in the chat first that she wanted him to take her mod stick. Then she come up there and put it in the back chat, but Lemon had missed it in the chat, I think. Well, she put it in the back chat. Because see, like when she hit the link, he let her come up, but then she said, nah, put me down. And so then she wrote in the back chat for him to take her mod stick. And then somebody on the panel, because everybody, you can see the backstage where people type in the private chat for the people that have never been on stage. Some people that was up there seen it and said something about it. So that's when Lemon started going off. And so when he told Nika, he said, Nika, she got my information to contact me offline. He said because he had spent a lot of hours online with her, backstage, helping her learn how to do StreamYard, helping her to do other things on her channel. And he said that if you say one thing that she don't like, she'll turn on you like a cat. And she had did that before on him, before this mod stick thing came up. And he said that if she didn't want to contact him, she could have told Lolo, hey, Lolo, tell Lemon I don't want my mod stick no more. And maybe explain to him why. But really, he said she didn't have to explain it. He said, but he'd be damned if the people going to start saying the mod's going to be starting, take my mod stick and shit in the middle of his show. Because he said that Rodney did it, and now he said Lovejoy did it. And he said he ain't finna put up with that shit. Anytime they say take it, he just gonna take it. So that was a mess. Let me see. Okay, that's all I want to talk about on that Lemon thing. Well, honey, I went over to Pastors last night because I was at Room Shakers, and Room Shaker said he was last, so we went over there. Child Brian was up there. He drug every goddamn body damn near in the beef sector. Do you hear me? He had the goddamn flow. And Pastor kept dropping the link, because different people that he was talking about, they was in the chat, and they never did hit the link. And I was saying, what the hell? I can't believe they letting them play on them like this, talking all this goddamn shit. Because he was talking that shit. Stump Down was in the link. He was talking about him. James was in the link. He was talking about him. It was several people he was talking about, though. He was talking about several people. And I mean, he was talking that big shit. And different ones were saying stuff to him in the chat and stuff, but they wasn't biting. And Diva wound up in the chat, Diva Tomboy. Now, I don't know if he said something to her, but she said he said something to her, and that's when she hit the link. And you talking about dragging. Oh, my God, she was talking that shit. Do you hear me? And Brian, what was all that bravado and all that shit? You was swinging a little bit, but you didn't have no life in you. And she drug you from your rooter to your tutor. And she said you better leave James Caldwell alone. And you better leave Nika alone. And you better leave Duchess Kelly Love alone. That's your main people that you've been into it with because you was mad at Nika about your mama, Duchess playing like he was a ghost or salad, whatever. So you was mad at her dragging her sister when her sister passed. Then you've been dragging Duchess Kelly Love, and you've been dragging Jane. But Diva say you better leave all three of them alone, else she gonna get you. And she said once she get through with um just Krista, she said she gonna get Chef next, and then she's gonna get you, Brian. And she told you that several times up there on that panel. So Brian, I'm gonna see what you gonna do, child. Cause I think the only one now you can get is Stump Down. But child, that was a good live. And I didn't watch it all because something else came on. I had to go, child. But if y'all want to hear some dragging over there, y'all need to go see it live with Jay Wilson, on it. Let me see. Oh, and what he had said, the reason that Diva got on the screen on the panel, somebody put in the chat that Diva was over there doxing him. And she said she wasn't doxing him. Well, see, he didn't investigate it. He just was saying Jay Wilson, they saying Diva's doxing me. Well, Diva got up there and started dragging him, and then she let it be known I wasn't doxing him. I didn't address him. And that's why I hit the panel. And then another thing I found out in the streets that now I don't know when ZX and Bree fell out, because he have fell out with her several times, and when he followed out with her, he called her the worst names you ever heard of in your life, and then he could work his way back in there. Okay, well the other day, what I'm hearing in the streets the other day, they was having a conversation about the lady that passed, and he wanted to hit the link. He was backstage, but Brianna, I guess she said, "No, ZX, you can't come up here." Well, he got real pissed off, and they say he went live. He wished death on her and all that kind of stuff. They say he went really dark, But see, ZX is a bottom feeder. What he do 24 hours a day, he look and see who's live. He'll listen in the clouds. Then he'll hit your link and be very disrespectful, telling people what they need to do. And when you cuss him out and send his ass on the way, drop him, then he go and make a live on you. He been doing it for years in the beef sector. And it is what it is. I don't know why Brianna fooled with him long as she did. I don't know why Lemon lets him come on his panel because ZX don't like nobody on YouTube. I mean, nobody. And anybody fool with him is sick in the head because he don't like nobody. And it is what it is. Okay. Now, I just want to let you know this here. Doby is having her Christmas tree decoration contest. It's on the 15th and it starts at 7:30. Lady Nika have her contest and it's on the 19th. And it's the ugly sweater contest. It starts at 7:30. And those are just all I got for you guys for now. And I'm gonna get this shit off of my. I did everything, so I'm getting rid of all of that. Okay, and I'll start my notes. See what else I see out in the streets, child. Hey, the sassy show. Sassy, I had to go off on a person a while ago. Out of shit, wish or whatever their name was, child. Had to drop down here and say some bullshit and had me cussing and stuff. You tipsy. Sassy, give me some tipsy stuff. I want some wine. Ain't that right, Well, if on? You hear me? And I want to thank you guys for dropping in on Old Girl this morning. And I did this an hour, okay. And I want to, if you don't mind, hit the like button, you know, before you leave. Hey, Mather, and if you have a couple of dollars, drop something in my trial. Okay. Now I'm getting ready to get back out here in this YouTube land and see what the day might bring or the night might bring. You getting your eyelash appointment? Drinking spicy margaritas. Ooh, that sounds good. I might have to send somebody to the liquor store for me today. Get me some. I ain't had nothing to drink in a long time. But I want to thank you guys for, spending a little time with me. I'm getting ready to get out here in these YouTube streets and see. I'm finna raise some hell. That's what I'm finna do, Sassy. Sassy, did you hear about Doby then? I just want to let you know my commentary was on that at the beginning. Okay? My commentary was on that at the beginning, child. So I don't know. Like I said, I like to get you. I want you to raise some hell, girl. Yeah, shish wish acting like a damn fool. Hey, Lady Dip. Holly, you ain't have to go in on my mama like that. I didn't go in on her like that. But a shish, TLV has to blame it on that beach, whatever, wish. Because that's what happened. Okay, Lady Dimple. Baby, hey, Lady Dimple, it is what it is. You still my girl, and I hope I'm still your girl. We're gonna bump heads sometime on who we like and who we don't like. Okay? You have to take the bitter with the sweet girl. But y'all, I'm getting ready to run my ass on. I got a salad that's screaming my name. And I'll holler at you guys next time. Ooh, child. I'm getting ready to eat my salad. Ooh, child. I hope it's a bloody weekend on YouTube. Ooh, child. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.